On Wednesday, May 30th, the Tommy volunteer crew gathered at Tompkins County Airport to prepare for trial taxi runs on the airstrip. They were joined by Ken Cassens, a pilot and mechanic who has years of experience with many types of planes. He flies for old Rhinebeck Aerodrome, visiting Ithaca to put Tommy through its paces. Prior to the taxi run, members of the Tommy crew met with Ken, representatives of the tower administration, and the safety and fire crew for the airport.
But once you cross over onto the active taxiways, you can't have people just taking off going towards the runway or, hey, I got to talk to him.
Since this was to be Ken's first time at the controls of the Tommy, he completed a thorough inspection of the plane. It was obvious from his questions and observations that he is exceptionally knowledgeable about planes from the World War I era, and this type of plane in particular.
My involvement with the Tommy Morse project here in Ithaca came about by John Funk came down to the old Rhinebeck Aerodrome where I work. And at the aerodrome, we have an original Tommy Morse Scout on display in our museum. It had flown at the aerodrome for quite a few years. Cole Palin flew it in the air shows. So Don, when they got their project, it was all apart, and they needed to see one that was all together and how the pieces fit, and for their restoration project. So I got involved with the coming up to Ithaca to see the airplane and the progress that they were making. And I also fly at the aerodrome as well as mechanic. And Don asked me if I would test fly the airplane when they got it completed. So that's basically how my involvement with the Tommy Morse Scout in Ithaca started.
After the engine run-up, Ken decided that it had become too gusty to actually perform the taxi runs. It was time to take the Tommy back to its hangar. Specialty wheel mounts put the plane on casters, allowing it to slide in any direction. This is essential for coming through the security gate and back into the hangar. Seeing Ken in the pilot's seat of the Tommy was a huge milestone for the project. We are eagerly preparing for flying it on Saturday, September 29th from 2 to 5 p.m. We hope to see you there.